Okay, guys, so this is part 4 to the message. Okay, I got a phone call, got a text. Okay, y'all need to see my face. Y'all just need to see the cards. Okay, I got a phone call, I got a text, all during that timing. So, yeah. So due to this organized crime, I was stating how about the dream that I had and how the four wands is being prevailed with the nine of swords, how you could be in your head thinking about a lot of things that transpired or what happened, and you could be reminded something could be you could be going down back into traveling and time traveling to get information to see how something happened or how something played out for you, and you could be alchemizing a situation or an outcome that transpired and happened that you need to go back to time and alchemize something for your good to balance out for you, because whatever you alchemize or whatever the divine is prevailing to see for you to see and to know, you're being reminded, and they're reminding me. So I'm gonna say this. I went down the timeline, time travel. And when I time traveled, I went in front of the house. And in the dream, I went in front of the house. And I looked up. I looked up. And when I looked up at this house, God had said, keep praying. God was at the top of the house. And the clock was, they showed me a big clock. And yesterday, people was inviting me to the lives. That's how I know they tapped into my phone. They got my Bigo account information. And they had people coming to my phone. See, these are a lot of people that could be going through the same organized crime. They just giving people information that don't really know what's going on. Because these people that I don't even support on the channel, on Bigo channel, they were saying something about the watches, my watch bigger than yours, and this, then the third. It was just, everybody was having watches. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all brought me up here for this? So I end up deleting and not deleting, but I end up leaving the people alive. But it's reminding me, it was waking me up to what was transpiring, what was happening due to an organized crime about the time has ran out. Okay, it's been ran out. I don't live by time. Okay? These are cult members live by time. I'm a spiritual light being. Time is a delusion. It's a delusion. Okay? And they're trying to project out their delusion upon me, but it's information for me to see and to speak my spiritual truth on what transpired and what was happening, what was going on before these people made these type of decisions that they knew, and it was witness to what I did. Okay, and that was about when I said in part 2, I believe it was part 2, that I stated how I prayed for certain people in my family, and they still been treated to do what they did, and now justice is being served. So people are going to be passing away in your family. Okay, dark witches. If there's wedlocks in your family, they're going to be passing. That was doing spell work. I know who's all going to pass. I am the seer of the family, and I'm speaking it out. I'm letting these people know they've been warned. They could already be going through some type of spiritual attacks. They can already be being haunted already. Lights could be blinking. Spirits hunting their homes, going in their houses. Things falling down. Things attacking them, and they don't know what it is. And they can't. Something is just like instant calmness happening. Okay, something's being played out. And so now that the truth is being prevailed, with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups, people are in regrets. They got you on their mind. They think because they know you speaking the truth. They know you telling the truth. And with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, meaning the upright. And I feel like, to me, this Seven of Wands was in the reverse. Yeah, with the this was in reverse. Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at this like, no, this was in reverse, but I put it back up because I'm looking at it as in the upright. Okay, but part 2, not part 2. This is part 4. So part 3, yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Part 3 or part 4 could be the information that if this was in the Seven of Wands was in the upright or the reverse. Okay, because I could have nudged this when I put the phone up, so this could have flipped over. But I will read it in reverse and in the upright. So the Seven of Wands in the upright with the King of Cups in the reverse, this giving me an energy like with the King of Cups in reverse, this giving me like this person knows that there's nothing that they can offer you. They're just standing in the way. But they're in reverse, so they're moving out of the way. The Seven of Wands is someone's trying to block somebody. Somebody's trying to block you, a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're trying to block this King of Cups, trying to block a fire sign for some type of opportunity or information or something like that. But something's being revealed, okay, about a fire sign, trying to hide information about a home. They have to release this information about this house. The truth is being revealed. And people are now trying to hoping that you take an opportunity to do something with a family member or a family member to control a house or something like that. Somebody can be going down. Someone can actually be losing their life in your family. For real, for real. I got the 10 of Cups and Justice. You're going to get justice. And for you to get justice, somebody has to pass. It is what it is. Somebody has to pass away. Because somebody's not going to stop messing with you. Somebody's not going to stop allowing this person to attack you. Okay? I hate to be the bearer of bad news into this situation, but someone's going to pass away in your family, baby. And I know that somebody's going to pass away in mine. Okay? They were already wanted. And it's like certain family people in the family was telling me, like, we told this person don't do that. We warned this person. We told her don't do that, to leave that alone. And she didn't. She didn't, y'all. And all I can see is this lady in front of me. She was looking out like something was coming. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And my grandfather told me, he came to me, he told me to forgive her. But how can I forgive something and they're still doing something? And it's not me allowing them to have power and control over me. It's the fact that I'm speaking the truth. And I'm really fed up with the bullshit. I really am, y'all. I've been through enough. I really genuinely can really just sit here as a woman, as a high priestess in my authority. I've been through enough. I need my change. I've changed things on my family bloodline. And it's not that these things are not happening. It's the fact that some people are just trying to disturb our peace into what's transpiring and what's going on. And we're alchemizers. We're making things work for us. And it's like, as the more you speak volumes to what these people are doing, it's like they're projecting. I'm looking at my eyes. My eyes are bloodshot red, y'all. I just looked at my eyes. So if you're looking at my eyes, they're projecting. You know when someone's projecting on you, your eyes start dilating. And my eyes, like, as I say, it was like a stressful, like someone's projecting all their stress, all their frustration, all their anger out on me over what they doing that's fucking wrong. Like, if you can't retain the truth, bitch, don't do magic. The fuck? Don't do spell work if you can't retain the truth. Shit, you didn't think about that shit coming back? Shit. Yeah, dead. That shit is dead. You're dead. You stink. Smell like death. Let the truth be told. Shit. Yeah, that saying, let her talk, I'ma get that hoe. Bitch, you come this way, I'ma make your ass do the Mexican dance. And you're not gonna be able to hide. I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing with this man. You can siphon, you can do whatever you feel. You can do your projection, all that shit. But bitch, I'm telling you, when that turbo turn, cause it's turning, and I got favor. I'ma get your ass. I'm saying it right here on this live. Paper and pen, baby. I'm going to get you. I'm going to serve you just right. Because how would I say this? This person is doing the same thing that they did to me a while back. I was doing a reading. And I was live on Facebook. Actually, some of you all will see this video. And this person was projecting their ass off on me. Do you fucking hear me? This person was attacking me, just attacking me like it wasn't no tomorrow, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. And in this reading, I was saying about what this person had done did to me, and it seemed like I was being rage baited. I was being rage baited. That person had rage baited me out of my home. These people had done put me out my home. Do you fucking hear me? This is the truth. This is clear truth. I stayed in Orange, Texas. Okay, that's why that person didn't want me to talk about Orange. That's why they didn't want me to move to Orange, because he thought I wasn't going to speak on it. Baby, I'm speaking volumes. Okay? Baby, I'm about to shame the shit out of you. Oh, yes, I am. The world about to know how dirty you are. Okay? This person, and I'm getting to, it's my time. I got to tell my part. Okay, and this person's not saying it. It's like they speaking. You know how you can see a person at a distance in your energy away from you, like they don't have that connection, but they try to pull other people in to harvest your sexual energy, so they can have multiple people pulling your sexual energy at one time. That's how that person's trying to attain that your sexual energy. I'm putting on that too. So how would I say this? This person is like, how would I expose this? This person end up coming to this home, rage baited me in a reading. Okay, and I was live. And this person trying to reveal that energy on me now. Okay, and I'm not accepting. I'm speaking the truth. Okay, and this person's mad. They mad. And there ain't nothing they can do about it but try to attack my child. That's exactly what he's trying to do. And all means that shit going right back to your daughter. Yep, I'm not saying nothing nice about you. So you send anybody towards me, this information will be reported to the police. And that video that my son sent. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get your ass. Yeah, you think this attention gonna be on you, and you think you gonna walk around here like you God and you can't be touched? All right. Anyway, moving forward. So this person think that they're gonna keep doing the same thing. They think they're gonna keep in the same cycle. Yeah. By abusing power. Because when I'm done, bitch, I'm done. Okay? It says money tree. Okay? First card coming out is money tree. It says foresight. Okay? Something about you seeing something at a distance. You're seeing a pattern. You're seeing a cycle. You're seeing something, the eyes to the souls. Okay? You're being reminded of something. Yeah, it says star power. Step into the starlight. Okay, so some of you guys got spiritual power, spiritual gifts. You're going to use that power to see something. Okay, it says you're meant to be here at the bottom of the deck. You got divine purpose. These people don't. Okay, the truth is being revealed. Okay, something about a situation they were trying to tell me about what this person was doing in the spiritual realm to me about my children. They want me to dispose this. This person was telling me, or do you think your kids are good? Do you think your kids are safe? That's what he told me in the spiritual realm. And I never exposed. I never said nothing because they were blocking that shit out. And she reminded me, this third party in my energy, she's telling his part of what he did. Yep. That's some dirty. You a dirty motherfucker. This a dirty ass man. This a dirty rug lock. Yep. And that man would tell me that, y'all. And I would be praying for my children. I prayed all the time for my kids. And now it's coming to a close. This shit coming to an end, baby. It really is. So all that shit that I was saying when I had made that video about them attacking my child, and my child was at school and having my son to call me doing school hours while he at school, and it was like he was threatening them that the police was or the cops was gonna kill him or kidnap him. That man told me that in the video, and when I loaded it to my page, they went and deleted it off my page. They deleted it off my Facebook page. They came in here and went on my tablet and deleted off my tablet. Delete my Facebook page off my tablet. They kept telling me, oh, load up your tablet. Get this information on your tablet. I ain't put nothing. I deleted everything off the tablet. Ain't nothing on there, bitch. That's how I knew that was coming in my house. That's all right. I got you now. I got you right where I wanted you. You wanted that energy from me, and you landed right where I need you. The Ten of Cups in reverse. You exposed everything about the family that they were trying to do that you were trying to cover up. We got the Page of Cups coming out in the upright. We got the High Priestess coming out in the upright. So you know that there's some type of money that's owed to you. You know that this family, there's some type of wealth that's coming in. Someone could be trying to stand in the middle of something or block something out, okay? Trying to give you a sexual encounter or a sexual offer. Stop dealing with these people. If there's a sexual situation going on, cut these people out, okay? Someone could be knowing knowing that you cut people out, or they know that you get upset or frustrated about what they're doing to you or projecting on you and trying to make you pissed off of the situation. They know what they're doing, and they're doing it intentionally because they know that you just go dry on people, that you don't text, you don't say nothing to somebody, and that person knows that, and that's why they're trying to attack you, because they want you to stop talking to people where they can keep controlling you. What's foresight? We got the Strength card coming out in reverse. They're actually telling me to get away from the read and like take a minute, breathe, release that energy, because they're doing a lot of magic. They're doing magic around me to make me angry, to make me frustrated. I feel the energy. Yeah. And if you see my hand, I'm alchemizing the energy. I'm shifting it back to them. And they just told me to open up your door, this, that, and the third. It feels like somebody's standing behind me. If you guys watched my reading the other day, they projected in my house while I was doing a reading. You could see a whole spirit behind me. Okay? They're on my phone. Let me see. I thought they tapped my phone while I'm giving this reading, the Ace of Swords. Something that you're seeing is being revealed. You're seeing the truth. You're standing in the truth. You're speaking your truth. These people know you're not lying. Some of these people got information that she's even showing me a Bible. Okay? Something about a Bible that I had. They got a hold to that Bible. I wrote everybody's name in the Bible, in the family. And I prayed for them. Yep, I taped it down in my Bible. Yeah. I got the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune coming out with these cards. This actually landed all the way over here on this box. Okay, so it says, this box says Money Move Oracle Deck. Okay, so there could be some money being moved in from an account. Okay, someone could be getting paid actually to take money, to move money as well. And on here, synchronicity, this person got 4 eyes. Okay, so you can see through your third and fourth eye as well. And there's a jar, like a magic jar. Remember I said something about a genie in a bottle? Okay, that's like a jar and a genie in a bottle. Okay, but this could be some type of potion as well. Okay, some type of potion that someone's using to manipulate a situation. I don't know if they could be putting it on their hand or putting it, giving somebody money and putting potions on the money, or something about like the money having some type of code numbers on the money, something like that. It's being revealed, but some money's being moved. Okay, guys, I'm going to go get warm up my coffee. Okay, I got the 3 of Cups coming out, but I didn't clarify what I was doing. Okay, it's just a lot being transmuted just now, and I got to transmute and return a lot of energy that this person was harboring from me to steal, to help a family member to take something of mine. And baby, he's about to regret it. That family member is just a past. And it is what it is. They're going to pass away. Yeah, because you did what was right. You did the right thing, and you have the right to speak the spiritual truth. Okay? The 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, because someone's attacking you for nothing, for what these people want from you. They're attacking you for it for no reason. They have no reason to attack you. Yeah, when I said that, we got the Five of Cups coming out in the upright, Five of Cups coming out in reverse. This is how this came out. Okay, along with this Page of Cups. Okay, so there's some type of situation going on with a baby or unborn baby or a stillbirth. Okay, something about a birth. Okay, this could be a spiritual rebirth for some of you all, or this could be actually a sexual pregnancy. Someone could be actually getting somebody pregnant intentionally. I remember I was talking. My person was in my energy, and he said, "Erica, if I have sex with you again, I'm gonna get you pregnant," and it scared me. And I said, I'm speaking my truth. I'm not dealing with that person. I don't want no child. I want my children. And I don't have an interest in this person at all whatsoever. But moving forward, okay, I'm going to go warm up my coffee, y'all. So y'all can take 10 minutes. Okay, y'all can pause the video. Y'all can skip. But I'm going to go warm my coffee, y'all. I need to take a moment. Because, baby, this is a lot. This is a lot. And this person know my son coming home tomorrow. So for you to do what you're doing now, it just speaks a lot of volume how disgusted you are. You're disgusting. You disgust me. I never in my life can really see and feel the way a person really has revealed themselves to me. But you know what? This is God's will. This God will, because the whole time this person's not saying nothing that they did. They're not. They're using a third party, because if it came from him, that person know I'll be bawling. I'll be crying. I will be more than just terrified. But coming from someone that's empty, it's really no feeling. It's just a words. So just imagine somebody empty. Like, this is abuse of power. Like, it ain't no other way around it. Like, coming from an empty vessel to somebody that you know that you had feelings for, and you was in love or cared about that person, and to turn around for a person, to a third party, to tell you what they did, and they worked together. They worked together. Man, you dirty. Woo, baby. Woo, Lord, you dig your grave. You dig that motherfucker. Yeah, you did. You gonna have to lay in it. The same grave that the grave, and I'm saying grave, they showing me a ditch. So the same ditch that they did for me to lay in, they're gonna be now laying in it. Yeah, it is. They're gonna be laying in that one. They're gonna be laying in it. So at the end of the day, how would I say this? It's not, hold on, let me see, because my coffee started to get filled. So now, how would I say this? The same grave that these people, I say grave, it must be a grave, fuck it. Because somebody buried you. They buried you, and it had to been a grave. I'm not here to perform or put on an act. Somebody know that they did too much, and they trying to reveal the truth by me having me to speak it, but project their nastiness onto you. Yeah. So whatever somebody thoughts was about you, they're trying to project it on you to speak exactly what they felt about it. Yeah. Because I'm noticing when I speak nasty, it's like a feeling. It's a spiritual feeling. But when I speak about exactly like what they said or what they spoke to me telepathically, it's empty. Meaning that the information came from, their thoughts were more empowered, manifesting negativity. Thinking negative, thinking nasty. It came with a feeling. Now, when this person was like actually telling me, like, Erica, you think your kids are straight? You think your kids are good? That's what that person would tell me. And I'm going to tell you what I would think. I would pray. I wouldn't even say nothing. I would pray. I would pray. I didn't know how to fight this person in the spirit. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I didn't. I would let that person say anything to me. And all of a sudden, this third party was in my energy. And this person started speaking, started saying shit to me in my energy. And I'm like, what the fuck? This bitch was telling me to die. Yes, she was telling me to die. See, this the same person that was in my energy 5 years ago that left my energy. When I was having sex with Floyd, that my energy was transmuted. So they tried to make it seem like one of my family members, my friends, put something in my drink. That's what it was. I figured it out. They were trying to, cause see, my best friend just messaged me. I just see my bestie message me, and I was like, I'm gonna block her. I'm focused on my life. I can't go back that route. I've healed from something, and I can't bring in that remembering of energy of where I've been. So I said I gotta block these people because people from my past are coming back, and they are, y'all. They tapping in my page, and I'm blocking them. But it's for old page, and I'm looking on my timeline, and I'm seeing this shit, y'all. So they were trying to pushing out a false narrative on my friend, daughter, to put her involved in this. Fucked up. I'm glad I have this type of spiritual gift, because I'm prevailing what false narrative you try to prevail. In the beginning, y'all, this woman was in my energy, and when I first started back talking to Flaw, when you're gonna hear a video when I said don't play with me, I lived in the West End by World Gym, by the police department, and I did, y'all. So y'all gonna see that video. Is on my page. That video that I'm talking about is on my page, and I told him that. And y'all, what I said in that message to him, it was true. I was going through a lot, but there was a time where he was transmuting my energy. See, this woman met me at Family Dollar. She sure did. Yeah. He dirty, baby. He's a dirty. That woman called me. They told that woman where I was at. They had listening devices in my home. And see, I'm the type of parent. I'm focused on my gifts. Okay, and I was doing some type of I was practicing tarot. I would write the cards down. I would remember the cards. But I can't say I was in love, but I was dealing with this person. This person was in my energy, y'all, and I didn't know what was really actually going on. I didn't. I was trying to understand, and I felt like if that person was there, I could understand what was going on. Something would be broken down to me, and I was right. Here we are. Here the fuck we are. Here the fuck we are. Prevailing this truth about this motherfucker really tried to take me out of here. Came for my kids, came for me. Stripped me from my children, stripped me from my home. Stripped me from everything I deserved. Even come taking everything that I had, man. This man did a number. And you're going down for it. And I'm going to see about it. Sure is. So, anyway, the same situation was happening there, where he was this woman had put a death spell on me. I kept seeing her legs in the at the store, and I got out of the car with all my kids, and this store was right down the street from my sister's house in the West End. There's a shopping center with City Trend and nail shop. Anybody know the shopping center in the North End? There's a Family Dollar right by the gas station. I can't call the name of that street, but it's Dairy Queen across the street from it. So there you have it. Anyway, so I remember going to that store. It was a white Honda with dark tinted windows. She ended up, how would I say this? This woman ended up coming in the store. She had a young girl with her. She had a little girl with her. I never forget. And she followed me in that store, and she put death ritual on me. I don't know if she did it to my other son, but my son was saying, one of my children was saying that they heard death in their ear too. That they were calling death on them, and he said he would be so scared. So this woman knew what she was doing. When I said that she killed kids before, she killed she killed somebody and their children before. This bitch killed somebody and their children. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You're not safe in my energy. I'm going to prevail you every chance I get. And even if when I talk about it, they're going to prevail this person. I'm going to free this child and this woman in their ethers. I'm going to free you. This woman, they're saying that's not true. Bitch, I know it's true. I know it's true. I'm a psychic. Let me shut up because I have nothing to prove. Anyway, so now that I revealed the truth about the situation and there's more evidence coming out, this person did what she did to me in his Family Dollar store. And I ended up going home and Floyd called me. I wasn't home 30 minutes. This man called me. He said, "What you doing?" I said, "Why are you calling me asking me that?" I said, "What you did?" I automatically felt he did something. But it wasn't that I felt that he did something. He felt that she did something. And he was calling to get information. And he got exactly what she revealed, that she did something. Because I asked him, I said, "What you do?" "You did something." "What did you do, Floyd?" "You know you did something." Da, da, da. And that was the cue to let him know she knew that she did. He knew that she did something to me and one of my children. So one of the little girls put the witch powder on my son, and the mama put the witch powder on me. And the man said, "Oh, you're gonna take all your kids out?" That means that she was targeting one of my children, and she did. And I'm gonna tell you something. My next to the oldest boy, she did something to him because I don't know. My son could be a powerful person. You know, I haven't tapped in. I don't disrespect my kids' birthrights or their birth charts. You don't never really too much hear me saying too much about my children. But and that's any spiritual priestess. We don't say nothing about our children's like that. But she did something, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is twice I got this energy from this person. I'm on social media, and I'm looking on TikTok, and y'all, my son pop up, and it was like she got scared. I'm like, yeah, she watching. You watching? She got scared, and she how would I say this? She like a fear attack, like a jump, like she got scared. And I'm like, yeah, I know you did something like that. And she said he's powerful or something. She said he's powerful or something like that. She told me, and I didn't say nothing. I was just listening, and I kept strolling. But to feel that type of way, and then have my son the next day, this morning, today is Sunday, the 16th. Okay, to prevail that shit. Like, and when I say that shit, I mean the video that I'm going to show you in part 3. I think that's 3, or it's in this video. I believe it was in this video because there's a lot of energy being exchanged going around right now. Everybody's trying to harvest. Okay, everybody's trying to project. They're all doing it. Okay, and how would I say this? So now that it's been exposed, what I'm stating about this man and this woman in my energy doing this, how would I say this? Because I hear him every time I say hear this, or what I say, this person's talking to me and it's frustrating me. He's doing it on purpose. He really is. He's trying to, they're attacking, harvesting. The harvest. They want me to be quiet, and I'm not going to shut up. I'm not. You got the right one. You got the right one. I'm standing up for mine. And it is what it is. I'm not backing down behind my kids. You got the right mother. And how would I say this? So what happened was, he keep calling my son's name. He keep calling Chester. So that's what's throwing me off. And you can't see me because my phone on the charger, but you can hear it in my voice. Okay? Anyway, so it went from that to me actually having this moment where, like I stated, I was in the Family Dollar store. He called and he was telling me about where did I go, what did I do, or whatever. That's how I knew he knew that this woman had put a spell on me. But every time I was sex him or have sex confirmation, every time I had sex with him, it was like she would conquer death on me. Like, as I say, like he was sexing me to kill me. But he was pulling shit from me. He was harboring my energy and sending it to her. And I didn't know that. And now that it's breaking down, now that it's happened it happened the second time that I was texting him, that it happened again. Cause see, the second time, the first time, y'all, I ended up moving. I left. I went to Cali. I went and lived all the way in Cali. I got that person far away from me. Now that I came back my hometown, that was like 5 years ago. Okay, I've been home for about a year now, 2 years now, almost 3. Okay, so I had been dealing with him previously, and this person doing the same thing, but they tried to put it out on a friend, like she put something in my drink, like she, but it was him giving her my sexual energy. Yeah, that's how she got in my energy. Yeah. Try to put out a false narrative. Try to get people to come up against me. My own people, my own friends. This is my best. That was my best friend. I don't care if we got into it today or tomorrow. Like, I'll be calling her like, hey, you okay? Like, can I come over? Like, what's going on? Like, that was my friend. That was the one that we could be like, that's my bitch. She'd be like, no, bitch, you my bitch. Like, we had that strong friendship for real. And to know that this person did that and put out false narrative, like, you foul as fuck. That's why I didn't assume. I said, I don't know if it was a drink. I don't know. Like, it's like shit just started happening. But they put out a narrative to make you feel that way, to bring people against you and to not like you, and put out information to them where they can go against you. And now that it's being shown that everybody's going through it, now it's being shown that everybody have, excuse me, I'm stuttering. Now it's being shown that this person has done it to every friend that you have dealt with and family members. Now the truth is being exposed that it is true. Okay? It is true. They even doing it to your children. Okay? So now that has been exposed, let's go ahead and tap into this reading. What is the 10 of Pentacles with the 10 of I said the 10 of Pentacles. What is the money tree clarified with the 10 of Cups? Show me the cards I need to see, please and thank you. That's how you know these people in my energy. That's how you know. This is how you know right here. Like, I cannot lie. Okay, but I'm going to alchemize this energy. Oh, yeah. It's about to work for me. Yeah, the High Priestess coming out. The High Priestess is already here. Wow. Let's clarify. What is the High Priestess, 10 of Cups in reverse with the High Priestess and the Page of Cups?
This high combination points to a disconnect between your intuition and your emotional desire for harmony, though there is also an opening for new emotional growth or creative inspiration. The High Priestess asks you to look within for answers, while the reverse 10 of Cups suggests that outward harmony might not feel fulfilling on the inside. The Page of Cups brings a gentle, playful energy, urging you to open up to new feelings or new creative ideas without fully analyzing them yet. Would you like to explore how these themes might apply to a specific situation?
So this is explaining. So now that they're in my energy, I'm picking up all what they're going through, what they're experiencing, because they're in my energy. Because I know this is not my energy. I'm on a higher timeline. So these people don't have creative ideas to change out a narrative. They got to keep going with the false narrative because there's a contract. Somebody is heavily invested. We got money tree here. It's something about your worth and stability that these people don't know how to come out of something. And they got to push out a false narrative. Wow, this shit is crazy. Tell me more here. Someone could be in a spiritual contract with the devil. I said a spiritual contract. The 7 of Wands in reverse. They can't get out of. They trying to unblock something. They're trying to free themselves from this. They're trying to. The 7 of Wands is in reverse with the High Priestess. And they could be actually knowing that you're a High Priestess and can free them from something. Because they got their guards up. They don't want to reveal something. They don't want to speak on something. I heard, I'm under oak. Yeah. These people are caught up. Now they're trying to ease out my energy. Let me hear up and tap this motherfucking shit. Bitch, don't run. Don't run. They're running. He's backing out. I sense him. I see him. 6 of Pentacles in the upright. They're trying to get some type of financial balance. They're doing something for the gain of money. Okay? They're working with a family, but this family don't have a wish fulfillment in whatever this was that this High Priestess could have done. This could be about the Dark Witch as well, and this could be about you. So you could be a High Priestess, a light spiritual being worker, and somebody used their gifts in the family in the wrong position, on the wrong place, and this person's coming up as a divine feminine, as a High Priestess. This person could be trying to shift their energy is what they're doing. They're trying to coat their energy, then they can't. Okay, this is residue for what some work somebody just did. They try to coat their energy. That's why they come up as a High Priestess. Yeah, the 3 of Cups. There's no celebration. Yeah, there's no celebration. There's no happiness. Something's coming to you. Yeah, what's the High Priestess? Some information is coming to you about some money here. They can't stop it. Yeah, the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, some type of fear that they was trying to project on you, or you fight off some type of fear for moving forward. Someone wants you to be in fear of moving forward from them. Or breaking free. And whatever this is their fear. That's not yours. Yeah. The 9 of Swords in the upright with the 10 of Pentacles. So something's coming out here about money and family. Yeah, somebody's doing something. Yeah, they're trying to hold on to something here. There's some type of information due to some type of money. This could be an inheritance. Tell me about the High Priestess with the 9 of Wands in reverse with the 9 of Swords in the upright with the 10 of Pentacles in the upright.
This specific combination generally suggests you are navigating a period of intense mental worry and exhaustion, perhaps from a battle you've been fighting for too long. This inner turmoil may be clouding your intuition, making it hard to connect with your inner wisdom. While some interpretations suggest this intense worry might be disproportionate to the actual problem, the upright 10 of Pentacles indicates that at the end of the struggle, you are building something that will last, a stable legacy for yourself and your family. Would you like insights into how this combination might play out?
So this is what somebody projecting out. Okay, this is not what this is for you. Okay, because I've been in that energy, in the 9 of Swords energy, being up, restless. Like, and I can't even say restless. I'm going through another ascension. Okay, and somebody's worried. Okay, remember, you can go through spiritual rebirth. Okay, you're being awakened because I was asleep, and y'all woke up and it's like my stomach was like hurting. I said, why am I hurting? And the first thing came to my mind, I said, oh my God, he raped me. He raped me while I was sleeping. And he said, no, I didn't, Miss Stewart. What did you say that for, Miss Stewart? You horny or Miss Stewart? Something like that he said. And I didn't say anything. And all of a sudden the pain went away. So that could be some type of spiritual birth that's happening. That's a birth. That's a spiritual birth happening. You're about to birth something. Because I really wanted to go get in the tub. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to go get in the tub. I wanted to go sit in some water. I was hurting. Tell me more about this message, please. Someone's attacking you and you're sending. You're about to birth something. They can't stop whatever this is. Okay? They have no access to whatever this is that the divine is presenting. Yeah, the strength card. You're stronger than the negative force. You're strong. And I kept getting that, like that lion energy. Something they was trying to say something about the lion's den. The lion's den is a false narrative. This is spiritual, okay? The lion den is all about the Bible. Okay, the Bible is spiritual, but you're on a spiritual path. You surpass that. Okay, when you're stuck in the timeline, because they kept bringing me back to the timeline to me to watch the word, listen to the word, be under the word. And it's just something about the word that's there, but my spirit's not there because I have sinned it. When you ascend, when you have reached the level of certain levels of consciousness, your energy, your mind, and your spirit is not somewhere where somebody wants it. Somebody's trying to force your timeline to be somewhere that it don't belong. Okay? Like you could have, like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I got some deep information. I'm gonna try my best to upload all these readings. And when I upload these readings, I'm going to pull up some information that I found out about who came up with spirituality, the guy's name, and what they mean, the meaning is for spirituality for Black people. And you're going to be like, girl, I know you lying. No, ma'am, I'm not. This is the man that created spirituality back in like, I'm going to say, I can't even give a number. I can't. Okay? But it's back in the day. I'm talking about slavery, old slavery days when they didn't have any medicine. And they had to use tea leaves. They had to use what is it? They're showing me purple. Purple what? What is it? It's purple. It's a purple flower that they're showing me. Okay, Lipton. No, it's not Lipton. I don't know what it is. I know, but I'm not saying it. It's purple something. Okay. Anyways, moving forward, I'm not gonna be stuck on that. So, something about back in the day when this man made this the spirituality when the Black people would pray and find happiness and joy. Okay, the high priest is coming out again. Baby. They have other dark witches around this situation. Yeah. And you're coming up as the high priest. These people are seeing you as who you are. Yep. They're seeing you for who you are. And they know that something's not right. And they know they're getting a backfire. There's a backfire happening. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's money coming in. This is why they doing this. Ooh, they're going to get caught. Somebody doing something to try to take something. And they're going to get caught. Yeah, they're going to get caught. Tell me more here. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. I'm not a liar. I felt it. They showed me too. They going off in handcuffs. The Ace of Swords. Energy never lies. Something about somebody trying to take something or something about this money that's coming to you with the Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins is the Ace of Pentacles, guys. It's just another deck. Yeah, you got information coming in. You got the Ten of Swords in the upright there. This person was trying to betray you. The Four of Pentacles. They're trying to take something. Yep, the Death card. Yeah, there's a eruptive ending happening. Like there could be freak shit happening. Freak accidents, freak car accidents. Something that these people put out on you to go through and experience, they're about to experience it. Okay? They're about to be bound to their own magic. Okay? Because you're about to be blessed and someone's trying to come up against this high priestess with the Ace of Pentacles. Because I'm going to tell you something. I was getting, you are the Ace of Pentacles. You brought some type of stability in. Whether it's your gifts, whether it's the some type of blessing that the universe is sending to you, something. Maybe somebody about to get caught because they lying. Yeah, Someone knows what someone's doing, okay? That's too many cards. Give me one card at a time, please. Thank you. Damn. We got the Six of Cups in the upright. So someone could be trying to come in to give you some type of gift. Or exchange something. So someone could be coming in like trying to give you some type of truth or clarification. And whatever this situation is leading to, is leading to a betrayal. So if somebody trying to give you something, like, don't take nothing from nobody. Like, dead ass. Don't take nothing from nobody, okay? We got the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Yeah. They don't take nothing from this person. Let's move forward here. This person knows they got a trick up their sleeve, okay? We got the Ace of Swords revealing twice. So something about foresight or foresight, something that you're gonna be revealed to you. You see the truth. Okay, and you got good luck and fortune. You can notice that somebody could be trying to bind or connect or come back around towards you because there's something coming to you that they were trying to hold from you. Someone think that you crazy, like you don't know that they got a hold of some type of documents. Okay, someone got a hold of the documents, and I heard they said, yeah, we told her. Yeah, they did. You fucking right, they did. They told me that they got the documents. Yep, they told me. You fucking right. In the form of a dream, they showed me the documents that they had. And they know that they gotta send it back. Yep, because someone knows the feds or the authority, they can know that they got these documents. They know they got them. Someone could have actually told the authority figure that they got some type of documents of yours. That poster came to you. They know that they stealing your mail. Yeah. So they know you're supposed to get something, and they know that they taking your mail. Okay? What's foresight? You know this person's stealing mail too. So it's like all this shit that you finding out, the dash of somebody trying to bring somebody back around you. Like somebody gonna be like, woo. And you know what? The divine is saying, let them come. Invite them. And when you invite them, set their asses up. Set them up. Yeah, set their ass up. Yep. The King of Cups in reverse. Set them up. They want you to come back. They want to be in that energy so bad. Because I'm going to tell you something. The way somebody doing something, they know that you're not playing. And they know you're going to set their ass up if they keep playing with you. And I'm saying this because this person know you said something in the spirit. And they're acting like they don't know. But they know that this person really trying to set them up. Because they did it the first time. Like I telepathically told him, I said, you come here again, I'm calling the cops. Like I'm going to call the cops. And this person came back again and when they did, they put their hands on me and I called the cops. And I said, I meant what I said. And they was like, well, next time I'll listen. I know you're not playing. But the way that something prevailed, it was like, that's the way somebody wanted to happen because they didn't want to hurt you or put their hands on you. Okay? For real, they didn't. Somebody wanted, this third party could want that person to hurt you. And it's like, okay, if you don't hurt her, I'm going to get her to set you up. And if she don't set you up, I'm going to set you up. Okay? We got the Knight of Cups in reverse. With the Ace of Swords and the Strength card. What the hell is this? There's two people, or this a King of Cups that's trying to come in fast and tell you some type of truth about a situation here. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, they got some type of heavy burdens or heavy information to reveal to you. What's this information here? We got the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Emperor in the upright. So you coming out of something here. The Nine of Wands is like energy of like fear, blockages. So whatever this is, you see it. You see the truth. about these lies and blockages. You notice somebody's trying to block your intuition or block your psyche or something like that, but you're protected. Yeah, the Emperor fucking again. The Emperor clarified with the Empress. Oh, Emperor. What the heck? Okay. Empress. Y'all, it's wrote in cursive. Okay. And it look like it's two women. Yeah, Empress. Okay, let's tap the energy and see what this is. Tell me about the Empress in the upright, clarified with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, with the Empress in the upright.
This combination points to a creative or nurturing path that's facing some challenges. The Empress represents abundance, creativity, and growth, while the Nine of Wands reversed often indicates exhaustion, defensiveness, or giving up. Essentially, you might be pursuing something beautiful or productive, but are feeling overwhelmed or burned out from prior hardships. It's a nudge to consider resting, asking for support, or releasing old battles so you can continue to flourish. When I tell you, you have to stop buying overpriced products.
This energy is you healing from whatever this is, this truth, with this King of Cups and a Knight of Swords, because someone has some burdens that they were trying to like bring in truth, but put burdens on top of a truth. And you project out this energy of the Nine of Wands. Like someone is trying to drain you from the energy to reveal the truth from what this person was doing. And not only that, they're trying to dump their problems on you to leave a burden on you. Okay, and you're healing from whatever this person's doing. Okay, so there's joy. That's a breakthrough coming in. And this, like, literally, real timing, like tomorrow. Okay, a spiritual breakthrough is tomorrow. Okay, and this person's trying to bring in conflict to your breakthrough, trying to bring burdens. Let's see. Yeah, the Chariot. You're moving forward. Okay, fast actions. Okay, we got the Hierophant. Something about your spiritual gift. This could be a spiritual ranking. Yep, you're reaching a high level of consciousness here. Someone can't stop you. Someone's trying to. They're trying to attack like a motherfucker. Okay? And it's giving empty. Their souls are empty. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. They're empty souls. They have no weight in what they're saying. At this point, it's giving harvest. Like their magic could be getting weak. They could be like intoxicated doing magic. That's the worst time to do magic, is when you're drunk, or when you're drinking, or when you're high on substance. Real true people that do magic, they don't do drugs. I feel like people can feel like empowered when they do drugs, to do some type of spell work on you, and it's putting you empowered. So they can be trying to drain your energy to attack you, and it's going to backfire. Yeah, their ass is going down for whatever this shit was that they did. The Ace of Cups in reverse, clarify with the Hierophant and Wheel of Fortune. You're going to a higher timeline. You surpass these people. Okay? It's something about the community that's helping these people, that was helping these people in an organized crime to make something look like a false narrative. Now the community is being awoken by something you're saying or something that you're prevailing out. And someone don't, so like people could be coming around or prevailing something or seeing something for what it is, and it has no weight or value to something. The Four of Cups in reverse. Like somebody knows that somebody did something they were dead ass wrong. Okay? Like somebody reporting shit. Like dead ass. Somebody's reporting it. The Eight of Swords and Justice in reverse. Okay? So this is why somebody's trying to come back around where you won't get justice. And they could be going to jail for trying to push out a false narrative to you and trying to block you from this stability. because they could have access to this money. Somebody got some type of access. Give me one more card. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. This person is empty. They have no emotional flow. And remember in the beginning I said this person has, it's like this person just talk and it's empty. It's no emotions there. Let's see what this is. Let's get deeper into this. Tell me about the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Four of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse with Justice. Judge Justice in reverse with the Eight of Swords in the upright.
This set of cards describes an emotionally difficult period, but with some hope for change. The Ace of Cups reversed often points to emotional blockages or a feeling of depletion, and the Four of Cups reversed suggests you may be starting to emerge from that state, ready to reconnect or accept new opportunities. Justice reversed indicates that something feels imbalanced or unfair, while the Eight of Swords upright represents feeling trapped or powerless due to fear or limiting beliefs. Essentially, you may be coming out of a tough spot emotionally, but feeling blocked by a sense of injustice and your own negative thoughts. Does that help describe what's going on?
This is this King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Because this person, they like to win at all costs. They don't like to lose. And they see that you're getting justice and they was just hoping that they could come back and spin the block on you. And there's no emotional attachment. Someone's in and out. They have no emotions. They're not even regretting the fact that they put you in a third party situation. They don't even want you to get justice for all of my concern. And this could be a third party's emotions, but their feelings are everywhere. They're scattered. And that's what they're prevailing. But someone don't want you to have something. This could be a family. Let me see. Give me one more card. The Page of Cups. And this is a person of authority. The Emperor. The Emperor came out with the Nine of Cups. This person wants to see you get a wish fulfillment. This is their wish fulfillment for you to be reunited with a child or children. Something about information being exposed about this person. This Emperor. Okay? About a wish fulfillment. This person's being caught up for trying to do an organized crime. Okay? They're being exposed about something, a wish fulfillment that you got coming in. That they're trying to get involved. They're trying to attach to something, or they're trying to set a plot or trap about a situation or control a situation here. Yeah, the Six of Swords. They're trying to stop some type of movement, but they can't. The Six of Swords is out. There's movement. That's action. That's a wish fulfillment that's moving forward. Yeah, we got the Emperor tried to come out in reverse, but the Emperor and the Empress. So there's a man in authority, okay? A man of power, a woman empowered. So you and your person, this person hoping that you see them as a wish fulfillment. But there's a King of Wands that's here. What's this King of Wands? Because this person wants you to think otherwise of them. And they trying to fucking force that shit. Yeah. This person ain't shit. Okay? Yeah, the Ace of Swords, they ain't shit. They ain't shit. They ain't. Like, I got so much nasty shit to say. This person is evil. This Jezebel in my energy, she's dark. Yeah. She's saying a whole lot of things. And this is a projection. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's saying all kind of nasty stuff. Yeah, because the truth been exposed. These people pissed. Yeah, the Five of Wands and whatever it is that they were trying to do. I seen that the Five of Wands came out like this, but when I put it up, the Five of Wands, the Devil, and the King of Wands, they're trying to bring conflict and confusion because the truth is being revealed. Yep, they're trying to, and it's blocked. It's blocked. Yeah, the Five of Wands, they're mad. Because they can't come in and gaslight you. You surpass something. Like, nobody can make you deal with somebody that a Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because they want you to be left out in the cold. They want you to be left out in the cold behind a situation here. Now these people stuck. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the World card in reverse. Someone's stuck, and they gotta repeat a cycle. They gotta repeat a cycle, and you're not stuck. So someone is not on your timeline. They stuck into a situation in the World card. There's no completion. This could be to some type of marriage. Okay, they're married to somebody. They bound to somebody. Yeah. Who's this person? Wow. Six of Wands is a fire sign. They're hoping to get victory and good news from this person. Something that they're trying to do. Yeah, so whatever they just did, some type of rejection, they're hoping to get good news from it. Tell me the outcome. Justice and the Eight of Wands. They're going to get a message of concern from the courts. They're about to get a message, or they already got one. And this is why they're mad. What's the Six of Wands with Justice and the Eight of Wands?
This combination points to a very public success that's based on fairness and swift action. The Six of Wands is about victory and recognition for your hard work. Justice emphasizes fairness, accountability, and cause and effect, suggesting this win is deserved and justly earned. The Eight of Wands brings speed and forward momentum, likely meaning this success will happen quickly or bring rapid news. Is there a specific situation you're asking about?
So this situation is bringing rapid news, and it could be a victory. But the victory could be that these people, for you or them, that they're coming out of some type of stuck, stagnant energy. But I feel like these people seeing that they're being left out in the cold, do some type of truth that's being revealed, and there's some type of justice situation that's being balanced for you, Emperor and an Empress, because there's a wish fulfillment about a child that's coming in that someone lied about in the previous past that did something, and they're giving this child a wish fulfillment, but something that is not written. Something's not handwritten, something's not documented about what somebody can control or speak up on. Like somebody is really have crossed the fucking line. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's danger. It's danger. Someone's in danger playing with your life. Okay, the authority could be like, be mindful if something go on and you keep having to call the authority. Okay, be mindful, because the authority gonna tell you something, but they're gonna route you to do something. And I don't know if you're gonna go out of the community and do something and pull something, but something's gonna be justice. Something's coming in. Some information's coming in. Tell me more about this message, because see, they want something. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. They're about to get bad news, I'm telling you. And you fit to get some type of victory out of whatever they try to do to come out of some type of stuck, stagnant energy. Because something they keep doing and it's giving them information. So the justice system, you're getting some type of report or some type of like when somebody's attacking you, they get information. Like it goes straight to the judge, or the judge is getting some type of information. The authority be getting like evidence or proof about something. And these people can actually be getting victory because you're getting justice, meaning that their community won't be hit with something. Somebody's not crazy. Someone knows what's going on, and they're just playing the system. Or whoever this person is playing the system. Okay? But when you get the Eight of Wands, again, clarified with the Eight of Wands and justice, whoop, let's see. 888, somebody's in bad karma. This is karma. This is justice for you. Tell me about justice. Any upright with the Eight of Wands? Any upright clarified with the Eight of Wands?
When you combine Justice with the Eight of Wands, both in the upright position, it signifies that rapid progress and final decisions are happening quickly in a fair and balanced way. The Eight of Wands brings the momentum, while Justice ensures that truth and clarity are at the forefront, often pointing to favorable legal outcomes or important contracts being signed very swiftly. How are these cards connected to your specific situation?
Wow, I told you it was some documents or something. Whatever contract somebody had you in, you've been released from that contract. Oh yeah, you've been released. Some of y'all, it's like a final release. Okay, be mindful if these people try to put you in another contract. So if you're moving and you're leaving out of a contract with this person gonna try to build a false narrative out to you about a movement and try to bind themselves or connect themselves back with you in another contract. And I'm gonna say this: I was actually being told, tell them to get you out of that contract, that you're not going into a contract with them, or you're not agreeing to something to that lady. But to me, it's manipulative, because this person's telling me to say that to agree with him to go into it. And that shit just came out about a contract, man. This a dirty motherfucking person. I hate this man. Yeah, the Tower. The Tower in the reverse with the with just Judgment in the upright. So, give me one more card. Whatever this is, you're avoiding the Tower. This Justice is bringing in clarity. The Five of Cups in the upright. Yeah, someone's in regrets for doing something because you got Justice coming in. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. If you got a new beginning in the family or a child dynamic with the Sun card and the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Cups, you've already won a battle. That's why you're in some type of contract. You've been released out of a contract with the Queen of Wands as well. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You're leaving out of contract. These people try to put you in a fucking contract. Dirty bitch. Woo, boy, I'm pissed. Woo, boy, I'm pissed. Because I just heard her say, fuck you, bitch. On my mama. And I just got mad. She projected on me. I feel it. It's all in my back. Yeah, you've been released from a contract. They didn't want you to know. They want to keep attacking you to put you in another contract with them. That's some dirty ass shit. And it's blocked. The Five of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Cups in the upright. You got a wish fulfillment. You're free from something. These people going into poverty. These people already know that. You already know that as well. These people just wanting a cipher. Tell me more here about this message. I told you the Nine of Cups and the Chariot. You got a wish fulfillment coming in. And someone's projecting out stagnant energy, the Chariot in reverse. I'm telling you, these people want you to be stuck and bind in this contract. They could be actually going to the judge, giving false information to project information upon you to say you ain't prepared. That's why they were recording my live. Okay, somebody know that it's over with. They're under harsh judgment and they trying to avoid this fucking tower from coming in. But I'm gonna tell you what's happening. Something's being returned to the sender. Okay, whatever they did, whatever magic they recently did, whatever spell work they just casted out, whatever ciphering engine that they're trying to use upon you or project out on you, you getting justice for this shit. And I'm gonna tell you why, because the Justice is here, the Tower's in reverse, and with the Tower is the Chariot. And the Chariot is here, stuck. This is stuck, stagnant energy, blockages, road traps, road blockages. And the justice system had to come in to bring some type of balance because someone was out of line. Someone did something they wasn't supposed to do here. And that was falsified information, falsified witness. Okay? They sure did. They verified false witness. And this judge know that there's some type of fair work or conflict going on. Yeah, in their life, in their situation, due to what they done to you. So this judge can be spiritual. This judge can have some type of spiritual gifts. They're knowing that this spell work is backfired on them. And this is why they're trying to come to the judge with some type of false narrative about you. The judge know what's up. The judge know that your phone tap, your cameras tap. They know. It's been reported. And this person don't like this person. Whoever this authority figure is, they don't like this emperor. They don't like them. They don't go against each other, but they bring in fairness and balance because somebody abused their power. Tell me more here about this message. You're the Five of Swords. They're being illuminated. The World card. Yeah. There's an ending. The King of Cups. The Lovers. Some type of playing with a family member or friend is ending. This contract with this family member, you surpassed it. They're trying to put you in another contract with another family member. That's what the plan is. That's why they try to come up against this home. But whatever it is, this person ain't even gonna live through it. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Let me pull a card for this. Show me the cards I need to see. The Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles came out. They're doing this for money. Wow. They're not getting justice. They're not gonna make it through this. The Lovers in reverse and Justice in reverse. They're not getting no justice in this. None. Like I said, they doing it for money. This is a loved one. This loved one's not getting no justice from this. They're not getting no love, no support from that. I feel like people in your family are gonna start attacking this person. Yeah, because the family's gonna get hit with some type of karma, and someone knows they're gonna have to sacrifice this person. The Three of Pentacles in the upright, because they're doing it for money. The Death card and the Eight of Swords. I told you, I felt that. I felt it. I'm telling you guys, I am connected to death. I am the death angel. I'm a high priestess. I'm connected to the dead. I had already felt this. And I was told, I'm hearing them say, warning for destruction. Okay? Somebody already took the lead to do this. Okay? That's why I said I saw that on my auntie. I did, y'all. I can't lie. I would not lie. If my auntie was to pass away today or tomorrow, I will feel guilty for not revealing the truth. Say, hey, wait, stop, don't do this. I have to warn you. This is here. This is coming. So someone already did something. They already went in agreement. They're just waiting for you to get started, to start starting documents and this, that, and the third, all kind of shit. Hoping that you don't look over something and whatever. Like, man, death is here. They're here to collect. They're here to collect. Grand Reaper. When I got the High Priestess, I heard the Grand Reaper. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. You could be focused on money. Well, this person is focused on money. And I had already said, I say, they're doing this for money. They ain't even got no money. They say these people getting paid. What they getting paid off? A promise? My family is struggling. The fuck? I know they are. I live with, ooh, shut up, Erica. I'm being somebody popping me in the mouth and telling me to shut up. Don't touch me a fucking again. Don't you fucking put your hands on me again. But this is here. Yeah. I heard that sound their own death trap. Nobody made them. We tried to talk them out of it. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles. Star power. They should have did that. Because whatever this contract is, you're supposed to be free from all contracts. You are not to go into another cycle again. That's the problem. That's why the divine going to detect this person out, because you're not supposed to go into another contract. Your path is supposed to be clear. Once you complete a cycle off your family bloodline and you clear something up, they can't force you to go into something else again because you've already cleared it. That's how you know people in your family that's dark witches and high priestess. That's dark witch and high priestess and warlocks. They're passing. They're getting ill. They're not. And this is written, baby. That's how I knew. I knew I wasn't tripping. I felt it. Anytime you break a curse off your family bloodline, there is a position where you heal something, where you surpass, where you break those cycles. You now live in abundance in that. You might be the first millionaire in your family. You might be the first homeowner in your family. You might be you might not be the first homeowner, but still in all, you might be the first one to become very popular on social media or something. Like something big is going to happen when you own your own business, where you own your own nail hair salon or some shit. Like you're the first one in your family to do these type of things, and somebody want to see you there having it, okay? Due to somebody's action. Somebody set somebody up in the family attention in the Five of Wands in the upright. They did this attention. Yep, they did that on purpose. And somebody in the family knows. Yeah. Judgment. Your family's under harsh judgment. The Six of Swords in reverse, they're stuck. And they trying to project that energy on you. Using this Emperor. Or this, what is the King of Cups. They're trying to use one of these people to do it. So whoever you're dealing with or whoever's in your energy, whoever's sending you conflict and confusion, this is this person working with your family to bring in this narrative to keep you stuck, to bring them out of some type of stagnant. I can't even talk right. Ooh, Jesus, my God. These people done. Whatever home that they took from you, they about to lose their home. They about to lose a lot of things of value. The Tower is coming. This is karma. And you're not about to relive a cycle for these people. God damn. Seven of Wands. They're trying to block it. Yep, the Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Wands there. There go the Witch. There go the Practitioner. She gonna pass. Yep, because she's trying to help block out this judgment and the confusion and conflict. And they trying to project the conflict and confusion on you. The Five of Wands here already in the upright. So it's conflict already, hoping that you make a false decision on top of a situation to lead into death, into a trap, to leave you stuck and bound to what their karma is or what they did to you. So they're trying to escape what they cause, what they narrative that they put out. They're trying to escape it. So this Queen of Wands is the one that's trying to block this movement. They're working with them, but they're working against them. They're not the ones because they're scared. They're scared to be in poverty. Someone could be already going into poverty. The Nine of Wands in the upright, they're scared to block you and this family because somebody's getting hit. Somebody's being targeted. The Nine of Wands in the upright, the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Cups in the reverse. This shit is going back. This Queen of Wands looking at this. Yeah, they know somebody's going to pass. They all know. They could be sacrificing this person. That's fucked up because somebody know that shit ain't right. They know the history of what somebody did. The Two of Cups, they took the offer. The Chariot and the Upright, the authority, no. They had to report it. The Seven of Swords in reverse, they can't do it though. They blocked. The authority, no, they took this offer. This person can work with the authority figures as well. And this person's like, yeah, you know, you might as well go ahead and, you know, do what y'all got to do. However y'all do it to sacrifice this person, y'all might as well go ahead because this person's not going to stop. They're bringing another family member in. Now they're bringing this person in. Now they're bringing that person in, you know, and nobody else want to do it. Nobody else want to consent to this but this person. I feel like my voice box have changed. Okay, someone knows. Someone could be speaking about like yeah, I know, like, you know, let's go ahead and make this happen and clear this up because I can't continue to go like down this road. Like I'm losing everything of value. I don't have this, I don't have that, and I see this person don't have this or that, and they got balance coming in, and this is not gonna work for me. I'm not giving take out of this. I'm not getting paid enough. Like someone is reconstructing their contract. They're talking about the contract that they're in. They're not satisfied in it. They wanted you out of here. Somebody wanted you to die. Now somebody else in your family that work with your family members is passing away. And someone could be saying that you're speaking on them or you calling death on them. No, bitch, you a psychic. And you telling the truth. You're warning somebody. Ain't nothing in this world that you can be that dumb to not see or to not know or realize something and watch somebody die. Who gonna do that? I'm not. The fuck? Somebody's just hoping that, oh, let me go put out a false narrative. They over there talking shit. I can hear somebody like, girls, look, let me tell you. Girl, they didn't know you over there doing the reading right now. And I'm telling you right now, girl, this is somebody that's gossiping. Girl, yeah, she said that, you know, she saw death on them and that they gonna die. She know when if they come up against her in this home and this, that, and third, they're gonna pass away. And y'all already know such and such ain't doing good. You know that really is going through something. Like this girl really a psychic medium. And y'all, we can't run from this, but we gotta try to figure something out. We're gonna have to try to come and do something else, or we just gonna have to leave this person alone because people gonna actually start getting hit in the family. Like this girl that already broke a hex and a curse off the bloodline. This girl is not gonna deal with somebody. She's not this to do it. And she got them kids. She definitely ain't about to be sexual. Like I'm telling you that right now. I can see it in her attitude. Like she's not playing. She's not even playing with Flaw, bitch. She up in the spirit just doing shit. Like this nigga trying to be sexual with her, raping her, and this shit not cool. This man's getting exposed. This man is all, yeah, someone's gossiping. Someone's telling it. And they could be talking to somebody in a higher up position. That's putting them in contracts. To get out of a contract. So they could be talking to your family members. They could be asking them, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to go forward with this? Because I got the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the 2 of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. So there's fast information about a home that they're looking for to come in, and it's not. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. So whatever information they thought they was going to get for betraying you with the 10 of Swords energy, they're not getting it. The 4 of Wands in reverse. Someone not going to make it through. The Ace of Wands. The Star card. The 3 of Swords, they're going to be heartbroken. The King of Wands is watching. Someone is watching over you. They're making sure something be returned. The Magician in reverse. The 8 of Swords. And like somebody healed from something. Like... The death angels is coming. They're coming, man. Somebody did too much. And they don't care. They don't care. The death angels is coming. That's a death angel. We have the 8 of Wands in the upright. Clarify with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. With the 8 of Cups in the upright. So whatever this situation involving with the two of Cups, the Chariot, and the 7 of Swords, you're going to get information. Some type of communication is coming in. Okay, it's going to bring good luck and fortune to a situation with authority figures. They're going to close in out on something. You could be going to spiritual court with a family members. They took something from you that was yours. And they tried to hide it. What's the Eight of Wands? The Two of Worlds? What? The Two of Worlds comes out, but y'all, I don't like what? And then it's a Moon card. So something about cats could be insignificant. Something's gonna be on prevailed about cats. Something about cats here. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Something about the cats, okay, with the Two of Wands. And I say, yeah, I'll just say the Two of Wands. Ooh, the Death card. Death comes in threes, baby. Something's going to be prevailed on full moon. Someone's going to do a death ritual. Yep. And whatever death ritual that they prevailed, what they did, whoever did this death plot or death ritual is going back. And it's going to be prevailed on a full moon. So be mindful. Whatever this person did is going back to them. A whole collaboration of people can know this already. They want to know who the fuck you are. Because how you know this? Your energy doesn't lie. Queen of Wands. This person know that they're passive. Yep. The authority figures. This person can work with authority figures. Authority figures know what's supposed to happen to this person. These people are acting wild. Like, this is ridiculous. Someone is acting like a fucking wild ass animal. Like, they could be sending people to target you and attack you in the public, and you're calm as hell because you know what's going on. You know what's supposed to happen. It's fucking ridiculous. You're too grown. Give me a word of advice so I can close this out. Yeah, fruits of labor. Excuse me, I lifted it up. Fruits of labor, okay? It says you're meant to be rich here. I'm telling you, you got fruits of labor. It says you're winning, okay? And you are. You're on the right path. These people are not. Yeah, moving up, okay? You're going to the next level. I said that. I said that you're going to the next level of spiritual consciousness. You're reaching higher timelines. After a while, somebody's not going to be able to reach your energy because something is too in plain inside. I feel like once you get out, once you start doing something, once you start getting around, once you start, getting out in the atmosphere in spite of like showing yourself, preventing yourself, standing strong in authority, like somebody is not going to be able to overtake you. They're not. They fucking know this shit. That's why they using other people to do shit to you or to come at you. They know they can't overpower you. You got authority. You're going to start probably seeing these people walking together in twos. You're probably going to start seeing these people walking together in groups. Like, it's giving sucker energy. It's giving fucking sucker energy. Because you're a power couple. You're going to be a powerhouse. Okay? It says money matters. Advise, what? Invest your money wealth. Invest your money in something in wealthiness. Okay? Invest your money. Give me one more card, please. Yeah, something about your community. Whatever was going on in the community is being exposed. Okay? Community came out in reverse. It says you're on the right track. The community could be putting in a notice. Yeah. It says change your environment, and it's in reverse. So whoever was attacking you in the community, that shit is ending. It's ending. Yeah. Someone can advise you to move or relocate. because something's ending in the community what somebody was doing. Once you move and relocate, it's like this person ain't gonna know where you at, but they gonna still try to get information where you at. But whatever they do, they can't do something around you or around the people. Like something's being illuminated. It's because of this contract. It's a contract that's over with. They can't send you into another contract. You speak it out. You're a spiritual light worker. It says you are a light worker. Okay? So like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Put your notification bells on to catch these readings, okay? But somebody's done for. I'm just going to tell you that right now. They're done. They shouldn't have did that. Yeah, they're talking shit. And that shit don't hold no value because that's empty. They're empty. They're talking shit and they're empty. Somebody could be full of worms, full of magnets, full of toxicants. So we're going to alchemize all of this energy right back to its sender. So all this conflict that they're trying to rise up or just try to siphon from this energy, we're going to alchemize it. Okay? Wow, that's the truth. They try to rise up some type of conflict. 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands, all of this came right back out, baby. That's because you got victory, you got justice, and they couldn't call the shots on this. For some of y'all, it's because you didn't go into a second marriage. So if you was connected to this person in the beginning, like some type of marriage or something, or in some type of spiritual contract with this person as a spiritual spouse or something like that, that shit dead. That shit over with. Okay? These people are walking out of contract. They want a chance of escape. Someone can know that their life is ending and they just want to go and live the life that they need to live. Okay? They want to enjoy the last ending of their days. Okay? So, anyways, close your eyes. Relax your mind, relax yourself. Release all that negative energy. Oh, y'all, my leg is sleeping. Ooh, shoot. Y'all, I'm trying to wait till my leg wake up. Because you know when you talk, that leg is like something about the nerves in the body just wakes up the leg. I don't know, but oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, guys. So close your eyes. See nothing in front of you, nothing behind you, nothing underneath you, nothing on the left side of you or the right side of you, behind you or in front of you. Okay, and I need you to see this person trying to harvest your energy. I need you to feel that energy, that anger, that frustration. And I need you to send yourself where they're at, through the portal where they at. Or if there's any type of interest that you have of theirs that you can enter, I need you to go there. and I'm traveling to where they're at, and I'm now in the kitchen. It's a kitchen, and it's like a long table or short table, some type of table that's right there. Okay, I don't know if it's like several chairs, but I see 2 chairs to the left side of me and the right side of me. Okay, and I don't know, it's some stuff on the table. Something's not much, don't look like much. Okay, and they're sitting there. I don't know if this is where they love to hang out at, or when they harvesting your energy, or they go to this place to do this work. But I need you to see all that energy. Okay. I released that energy right there. I screamed loud as I could. And while I was screaming, I left out. And I'm here. So, now that energy is released, I need you to start shifting your energy. Get happy. All this negative energy that they're sending you, because they're sending it, I need you to raise your windows up in your home. Whatever you got to do, do what you got to do. Okay? Even if you got to blast gospel music, do what you got to do. But these people don't have no access to you. It's only what they feel like they can get out of you. And that's provoking and projecting. And they got the truth when they project. So let's see how the truth sits with these folks after this. Stay tuned, because there will be a part 5. Nobody not here to play. Play